Your early years at a family business are fun. You're one of the guys. And we had company softball teams, we did bowling. I mean, I was a single guy, and you work long, crazy hours. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I loved it. And then as my father, after I finished my apprenticeship, started to transition me into kind of a management role. I wasn't overseeing any people, but he was giving me more responsibilities and increasing my duties. And then the staff starts to pull away because now they don't perceive you to be one of them. You're transitioning into a Schettinger, one of the owners, one of the managers, one of the leaders. And so you go through a period of time where you're kind of in no man's land. You no longer get invited to the social events that the staff is doing, but yet you're not a Schettinger yet. And you go through that lonely period, and that was really hard for me.
That's something I'm struggling with right now. I'm making that transition from being one of the guys or being one of the frontline people and trying to transition that to being more of a boss. And it's a delicate balance.
I think we've all, my brother and I suppose my dad and uncle went through the same thing. You face that. There's jealousy. You can feel it. My dad warned me, and I warned my boys, don't be arrogant. Don't walk around here like you own this place. I mean, try to be as humble as you can, and that's the most difficult thing, to earn their respect. But as long as you work hard and put your work in and work right alongside them and do the dirty work with them, and they'll grow to respect you.
I think that the important thing is if I give someone a directive and I know they're not going to be happy about it, is that I still follow up afterward and say, how'd that go? Is everything okay? And maintain that relationship so that they know that, I'm still here to support you. I'm not just giving you directions, but I do care that everything's going well. But at the same time, this needs to be done. I think it also comes with confidence in what you're doing. I feel much more confident in what I'm doing now and in my ability to know what needs to happen than I did a couple of years ago. People know that I know what I'm talking about, so whereas I used to ask them for advice, now they'll often come to me.
The good news is every Schettinger has kind of earned that confidence and been worthy of it. As opposed to, there are so many family businesses in America, especially in the funeral business, where the senior generation really was the pioneer, really was the rock of the community. Everybody knew them, and the son or child comes along and just doesn't have the same values, and they really start to hurt the business. And I've seen it many, many times. And I'm proud that we haven't really had that happen here. That every generation, for 6 generations, has continued to carry on the values and the culture that really make us the best funeral home in the state and have allowed us to grow, allowed us to be profitable, and allowed us to serve so many families on the worst day of their life. And I'm proud of that.